All right, hello everyone. Happy new moon in Sagittarius. I wanted to come on here to make a short meditation talk video about this new moon. So it's the new moon in Sagittarius and it's December 14th, 2020. So it's the last new moon of this calendar new year and it's the last new moon before the winter solstice. So, and also it's being the 14th on December 19th will be a very special conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn, which always happens, but it's happened in all the other elements except for air. So this is the first time that it's going to happen in an air element, and it's going to keep happening like that every start of a decade. Yeah, within the year of a decade, if you will. So it's going to happen in Aquarius, where Jupiter and Saturn will be in Aquarius. So it's going to be a big shift from Capricorn. So it's going to be for everyone that uses the Gregorian calendar, it's going to be the Aquarian age, but it's happened already in other older calendars, the more original calendars, the ones that like the Ethiopians use in other tribes and other cultures, and within that area. And then other calendars, we're already in the age of Aquarius, right, or the Aquarian age, where they talk about that a lot in Kundalini and yoga, meditation, and other spiritual groups, where it's really a time to shift our mind to be more positive towards ourselves and each other, and be more awakened to a more healing way of being, right? So there's a lot more to it, but I wanted to come on here and just say that this is a really big time, this new moon today. I will be putting up a meditation video on the Patreon, so I'll be doing that. And in this video for the YouTube channel, I will be suggesting meditations that you can be doing as well. I'm trying to make this video under 15 minutes. So, if I'm looking like I'm thinking I am, I want to kind of wrap it up. So for this new moon, you can meditate on anything, set intentions, affirmations on anything that pertains to your life that you feel, hey, I really need to work on this. This is going to benefit me. So what will benefit you right now based on what you're going through? It could be more love, more understanding, more compassion. It could be just prosperity, right? We all need to know that we have a home, a place to feel safe, to feel secure. So there could be prosperity work. It doesn't have to be just one meditation that you do. It could be 2 meditations. Now you'll see in my post that I put at 8:16 a.m. was the high peak of the moon. You can tap into this energy anytime. There's also a time, I didn't look it up, but when the solar eclipse happens. So, I'm just taking in the whole energy of the day. And whenever you can, because, I taught a class today, everyone works different, times, or you have other responsibilities that you are committed to. So when you find that time that you can carve out for yourself, you can focus on a meditation that will help you sleep better. This is based on astrology, where the sun and moon is, the sun and moon in the 12th house. And I usually don't talk astrology on here, but you can do a meditation on your dreams, maybe sleeping well, resting well, a meditation that provides some kind of, relaxation, setting the intention to give yourself more sleep, more time to dream, more time to think things through before you make up your mind. Anything to do with your spirituality, maybe carving out time to study and to understand something more. So there's many different things in on that aspect. Another great meditation to do is anything with Mercury and communicating with yourself, communicating with others. How do I communicate to myself? How do I communicate with others? Our words are very important. So it's all about our meditation and setting our intention. Another focus can be on the nodes, right? Because the South Node is in Sagittarius. So some of us might be really experiencing maybe something from the past, right? And it could be good. You know, it doesn't all have to be bad. It could be our karma, working on our karma. The South Node deals with things that we're really good at. It's our strong qualities. And these are the things that we'll overlook. Like someone will say, oh, your handwriting is so nice, right? And people can do calligraphy, I hope I'm saying it right, and make money at, like, you know, writing invitation cards, or, you know, they're an excellent artist. So you have these talents that you just kind of like, yeah, it's okay. You know, we're so judgmental of ourselves, but we could use it, you know, for fun. It's fun, but then you can also say, oh, okay, I could use it for work sometimes, or a side job, right? Or they say a side hustle. So these are your gifts, your natural talents that you're born with. And sometimes if you rely on them too much, later on in life, you realize that it doesn't bring you any happiness, because you didn't provide a part of your mind or your brain to grow and to, you know, understand something else. So in this life now, you're supposed to be going to your North Node, but you should still appreciate your South Node, which is all of your gifts that you're born with. These are things that you mastered in your past life. Maybe you were can carve things really good out of wood. You can, whatever that is that you do, you know, you're a great dancer, or an excellent writer, an excellent speaker. And these are your gifts, right? These are your talents, and you can use them, but don't fully rely on them. Maybe learning a new skill that you know, hey, I can actually do this. I'm competent. Or, you know, hey, I really like this. Let me learn more about it. And then that's something you master in this life, and it actually will provide you with more happiness than what you're naturally good at. So the decision is really up to the person to say, hey, I'm really naturally good at this. Why not take the easy way? And that's good as well, but also you can add on to that at some point, so you're not feeling like, oh, this is my talent, now it's my work, and it's not that fun anymore. So kind of like, you know, mixing it, bringing it together. So that's the lesson in the South Node that we can apply to our life. The South Node also deals with our karma. So when we think of our karma, it's all the actions that we do, and then what builds up out of that as the result, right? To every action is a reaction, right? Even if you don't react to something, you stand by and you allow something to happen, then you have to deal with that for years and years. Maybe, you know, your kids will have to deal with it. You know, it's kind of like the karma of the situation. So, you know, what's a karma that is something that is negative, and how can you project positivity onto that? If it's something that you can't physically, you feel, okay, I can't physically do this because I don't want to physically do this, it's not right for me, right? But I feel passionate, then in your own way, in your own small way, in your own life, you can make positive changes. That's good for you, is good for, you know, your family, the immediate people around you. You know, so there's different ways on dealing with karma. You know, sometimes someone don't see you doing something good, so they say, oh, you've done nothing. Or if they don't like you, they say, oh, you know, you're doing nothing. So people are full of judgments for themselves and judgments for others, and this Sagittarius energy can make you not care about that. And that's also a good thing, that strong fire, right? So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about for this new moon. And going back to setting our intentions, right? I'm seeing the time. So setting our intentions. So what intentions can you set? There's many ways we can use the new moon. You can use it. The meditation I'm going to do is based on one of the astrology that I'll be posting. But whatever you feel intuitively, hey, I need to work on this, that's what you need to work on for the full moon. A good one I can suggest is always, self-love. That's a good one, okay? And for this new moon, so it's a real pure kind of love, and not so much that one as much as one that will have to do with compassion for others, right? That would be a good meditation for this new moon, or one that will have to do with a pause and thinking before you act. There's always that pause and thinking before you act. So that one will be an excellent meditation for this new moon. Okay, so setting the path of really having a meditation. And that meditation is to just sit, be still, and give yourself 10 minutes to really think about something before you do it. And then that practice can be something that you continue to do throughout, from this December 14th to next December 14th, right? You're just setting the intention on a new moon, which leads into waxing moon days. So then your intent will actually be something that you'll continue. It gives you more momentum to continue it because you're doing it in alignment with the cosmos, in positive alignment with the universe. So what is something positive that you can start doing for yourself on this new moon? So I think a really good meditation is one that allows you to pause and think before you act. And I think that meditation is what I'll be doing, that guided meditation, and it'll be on the Patreon channel. So if you sign up through the website, you'll be able to see that. If not, I will be posting meditations here as well in different videos. So if you're not shy, let me know, click like on this video, and if how you spend the new moon, if you enjoyed it. On Instagram and on Twitter, you can tag and show your meditation of what you did, if you were outside in nature or whatever, so I hope you guys have a really good new moon. Where I am right now, they say it's going to flurries, but it's not. It's probably going to happen in the mountains, but definitely not in the valley. But it's definitely a chilly day. And I'm happy for today, and also for the winter solstice coming up, and definitely for the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction. So I'm trying to keep this under 15 minutes. But yeah, powerful meditation is one that you can at least think before you act. I think we all need that. And I'll be guiding that meditation in the next video I make right now. And it's whenever you feel like you're going to just do something, you can stop and do that meditation, and never change up anything during a waning moon. So get your moon calendars out there and just make life flow easy for you by not doing anything in a panic, right? So that's one of the lessons coming into this new moon. So happy new moon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure to find me on Instagram. I'm going to put this video there and on Facebook, and here definitely on YouTube. We want to get more people on here so I can go live. So thank you guys, growing this channel authentically. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Peace.